Please welcome Marianne Hayek, Director of the Governor's Executive Office at Banque du Liban.
Good morning, Your Excellency, Mr. Riad Salamé, Governor of Banque du Liban, Your Excellencies, our esteemed guests coming from all over the world, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Beirut. I'm truly proud to be here with you all for the launch of our biggest conference yet, BDL Accelerate 2016. If 2014 was the year of foundation and 2015 the year of execution, 2016 is the year of growth, the year our conference and our innovative ecosystem rise to new heights. Today, you and more than 25,000 people are witnessing Beirut become the epicenter of the startup world. We've created for you a one-of-a-kind conference, a truly unique experience. We're bringing you the legendary Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple, to address the region for the first time. We're bringing you hundreds of founders, hundreds of investors and key stakeholders from all continents to accompany you on this incredible journey that is BDL Accelerate. We're doing it for you. We are doing it with you. We're doing it for Beirut. Our past guests have all told us how incredible this city is. A city that changed them all. Beirut is like those startups with us here today. It's a city that transforms people, a city that disrupts views, a city that wants to believe in a better future. Beirut sums up all what innovation stands for: energy, creativity, talent. We can be proud of our country. You can be proud of our country. Tony Fadel can be proud of Lebanon, the country of his ancestors. We've invited this iconic entrepreneur to inspire the extraordinary youth that surrounds us here. The youth of Lebanon is our hope. They have to be at the center of our attention, and they are the focus of Banque du Liban. We believe in this rising force for the future. And this is the message today from Beirut to the world. Starting with the next 3 days, we're offering Beirut to you all. Dear international friends, take that Beirut spirit with you. Share it around you. You are our ambassadors, and we are yours. We are building hope together, and it starts here today at BDL Accelerate. It only takes a visionary to create such a movement. We all have to thank one man, His Excellency, the Governor of Banque du Liban, Mr. Riad Salamé. I'm so proud and honored to be working at his side every day, to experience his wisdom, his acute sense of the future, his understanding of innovation and creativity that allows us all to move forward. I would like to invite him on stage so that we can all congratulate him. Please, Your Excellency, the floor is yours.
Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome you to BDL Accelerate. Our gathering for the third year confirms the interest that we all have in building up the sector of knowledge economy, a sector that will play a key role in the economy and the future of Lebanon. Welcome to our foreign guests. I hope that their participation will enrich the conference and that their visit will be enjoyable. We are pleased to see that in our region, other countries have followed our path and are putting in place funding schemes to develop the digital economy. This will widen the sector and deepen its market. The success we encountered when we created synergies between bankers and entrepreneurs with a view to develop the knowledge sector has contributed to the emergence of new accelerators and incubators, the latest being Smart ESA, as well as to the emergence of funds and many startup companies. We are encouraged by the results and we intend to pursue our efforts. For instance, we are looking forward to a further expansion of the UK-Lebanon Tech Hub that was initially created with our support. The purpose of the guarantees provided by Banque du Liban to banks is to create a sector that will offer employment opportunities to the Lebanese and will foster the efficiency and competitiveness of the Lebanese economy. The success of entrepreneurs in Lebanon is a success for all Lebanese. Using the funding provided under Circular 331 and taking advantage of BDL guarantee implies that your companies have to be Lebanese companies operating in Lebanon. The banks initiating the investments have to make sure that the funds invested by them are compliant with the circular. I believe that technology is like music. Both have no borders, but musical composers, like tech companies, have a nationality. So create and produce in Lebanon, then export in the best suitable way throughout the region and the world. Banque du Liban is taking initiatives to develop the Lebanese digital sector by banking on international cooperation. We hope that our approach will enhance this promising sector. We have increased the margin of funds that banks could dedicate to the financing of the digital sector by authorizing them to invest with our guarantee up to 4% of their own funds in this sector compared to 3% previously. I hope that banks and entrepreneurs will make the best use of these funds. More funds will be available for the digital sector since the own funds of the banks will be growing faster as a result of the central bank last financing engineering. The financial environment in the region has changed. The risks have increased, while the availability of foreign currencies has decreased. From this perspective, it was important to our financial and monetary stability to address this new environment and reverse the trend by decreasing the risks and increasing the availability of foreign currencies. Banque du Liban has succeeded, thanks to its financial engineering, in attracting billions of dollars to Lebanon. This has impacted the balance of payments that became positive, turning a cumulative deficit of $1.7 billion up to May 2016 into a surplus of $555 million up to September 2016. Banks' deposits have grown at a faster pace. It has doubled in terms of rate of growth between before and after the financial engineering. And we are estimating that we are now growing at between 5% and 6% on an annual base. Banks have strengthened their balance sheet, which will enable them to keep expanding their credit portfolio, especially in Lebanese pound, to back the economic activity while complying with the new international capital and risk requirements. We are talking here about new loans in Lebanese pound and not about the conversion of existing loans in dollars into Lebanese pound. BDL foreign assets have reached a historical record level above $40 billion excluding gold. This confers stability to the Lebanese pound and to interest rates. Foreign financial institutions showed more interest in our sovereign paper, and the purchase operations carried out by foreign investment funds have exceeded $4 billion at current interest rates. I want to congratulate the BDL Accelerate team and Ms. Marianne Hwayek for their effort to make a success out of this event. The election of President Aoun should lead to a normal activity of the constitutional institutions, thus increasing confidence in the economy. The formation of a new government would help by attracting foreign aid and mitigating the cost of the Syrian presence in Lebanon that we estimate at 5% of the GDP. Lebanon is a resilient country. The Lebanese have gone through hardships. They have endured wars and political crises that would have destroyed the economy of many other nations. Yet, we kept building up our economy. It is with that strength and with that determination that we will build together the sector of the knowledge economy. Thank you.
Merci.